Mechanic station, right? Anchor station. Okay. Two different things. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 valves in total. Which means okay, we're good there. 6 gears and 6 wheels. Station. All 200. Oop, wrong one. Salt and the eggs, garlic and carrot, which we have. Or I guess onions, really, it was what it was. Onions. Sausages. Soup. Oh, I wonder if that's what that girl wants is hot soup. A cold shoulder. Alright, let's go give that girl hot soup. Ring around the posy. Or Rosie. Ring around the Rosie? I suddenly don't know how to sing it. Ag. I brought you some hot food. We cooked more than enough for all of us. Come on. We're not here to push you into anything. Try this. Okay, sure. Show me what you have. Munch, 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 munch. That was okay. Just okay? If you get me some ingredients, I can show you some real cooking. Sure, what do you need? Bring me some carrots, meat, and onions. Alright, let me see what I can do. I will be back. Have you seen those large oil pumps? I wouldn't touch them if I was you. Why is that? I thought we could get some oil for our generators. Could help us bring some electricity to this place. Well, that sounds like a lot like the old folks that used to be here. Why do you think this place ended up abandoned? It was because of the accident, no? Right, so what caused the accident? Look around you. This place couldn't handle those huge machines. The earth is unstable. After the pumping started, soon came the sinkholes and the explosion. I see, but we need power to make this place better. It's up to you, but remember, I warned you. Here, why don't you use this pickaxe to scavenge around those larger debris? You might find something useful. Uh-oh. Oh. This whole time, I just needed to talk to him. My anti-social ways getting me in trouble. Quadruple checking. I know I probably checked that 5 billion times, so I'm sure. Why are you walking into the rubble, you goof? You goofy goof. Okay, so that making the milled wood took a century, but we're there. We got it. Tinkersation compost. Need more glue. Ah, nice. All right. Fermentation. Okay, that'll be next. Cooking barbecue. Awesome. Right. The spacebar for fast forwarding time does not work on this particular activity. So I'll see you in a minute. I'm already at 70%. And yeah. Alright, so we'll pick up our goodies and then go to bed, and we will be back to wrap that up. Okay, there we go. That took some significant time, but we made it through. And now we have a quick shortcut for what it's worth. Grab that. And contracts, nothing going on in contracts. So my previous playthrough, they wanted me to buy a community van. And this time, none of them are mentioning anything about a community van. The interesting thing about reading a book is that it points to several other books to read. Feels like a never-ending cycle. True, but it is good to put things in practice. Otherwise, you might forget everything. If you don't mind, Nikki, I think I would like to study some more. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. You are the boss. Let me know if you discover any interesting project where I can test my new skills. Da, da, da. What am I building? I don't know. Composting. Oh, I forgot to water them. I guess I'm gonna put it right next to my bed. It should be fine, right? It's doing its thing. We got through that. Okay, so this. Load. Oh, collect all. Load all. I need glue and I need a valve. And 150 screws. Okay. Let's see what damage. We're gonna grab some meat too while I'm over here. Oh, I forgot to make the reinforced plates. Let's do that real quick. I have no idea. Since there was no, like, quest or anything, I have no idea what I did there. Hopefully, something important. I'm going to guess it gave me power, so that we no longer have to do the generators. But I think something also went wrong there, because I hadn't fixed those 3 electrical boxes, and it was suddenly giving me credit for it, so I guess I'll take my win where it is. Ah, I need glue. Glue. One more. I also think I'm broke, if I remember right. I guess I'm fine. Never mind. Cactus, greenhouse, flowers. Interesting. Hey Ash, I came across this chunk of metal laying around in the factory. Seems to be part of a machine. Do you recognize it? Let me see. I think I saw something similar in a book. This might be part of a robot arm, a machine that can be used for all sorts of purposes. A robot arm? But this place has been abandoned for years. Do you think they had robots back then? Possibly. Maybe it was part of a prototype. It doesn't look too advanced. What we call robots today are far more advanced machines. I see. Can you do anything with it? I could, but we need the other parts. This is only a fraction of it. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for the other parts. I'll look and see if we can find anything on robotic assembly. So, I had to build a carpentry bench first. That's why it took so long, but now we have a pottery station. Yeah, often new ideas depend on having access to other tools. I'm starting to figure that out. That's why it makes sense to build this facility as a public workshop for anyone to use, no? In that way, anyone couldn't be stopped by having access to tools, but rather only what they can imagine. I don't know if making this place public is a good idea. You don't want to bring too much attention to what we're doing here. I mean, at least not yet. Aren't you afraid of them kicking us out from here and losing everything we have built? I guess you're right, but I have a feeling this place could help a lot of people, you know. I know from experience that this is true. You and I need to have a good chat sometime, Mo. I guess so. This takes so long. Here, I found everything. I even had to farm some of them. Fresh carrots. These are nice. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. So, about that cooking. I feel I'm going to regret this, but sure. Where's your kitchen? This way. I'll only hang out with you temporarily. Whatever works for you. See ya. Like we're gonna cross the bridge. I want to check out... Okay, I stopped just because we're getting close to the end of the night and we still got a ways to go. So let's head back. I'm slightly confused. Everyone is going to where the machines are, which is fine, but clearly there's places to build here. So I'm not sure at what point do we start building the other stuff. Like, here's a big platform here. I'm a little shaky on like what the game plans to do as far as that goes. Like, because there's this whole mechanic that we haven't gotten into yet because we don't have the blueprints how to do. But we're gonna be making houses, these big platforms where we're gonna put beds and stuff. But I'm getting the impression that the game wants me to unlock most of the machines before I get there, because the blueprints that I have found that all have the words alpha in it all require items that we don't have access to quite yet. Looking for Rhett. There he is. Rhett. I think this carpentry workbench will help us develop that craftsmanship you care so much about. This is perfect! You are also a carpenter, no? You probably had one of these at some point, right? Now, how could you develop your skills otherwise? Kinda. My dad had a garage full of tools set up as a workshop. We spent a lot of time there together. I could hardly reach the shelves at the beginning. My mom was always concerned that I could get hurt, but my dad taught me how to handle the tools and be safe. That sounds like proper training to me. I could never see it as work, you know. For me, it was a form of playing. While other kids wanted to play sports, I wanted to build furniture. Ah, you must have been really popular. I never cared much about that. So, from that garage you had, anything that you miss, maybe we can build it here. Good point. I guess we don't have a tinkering station. A tinkering station? I'll show you. So here it is, the tinkering station. I know it's a fancy name for just a desk to work on, but me and my dad used to say that all the good ideas came from the tinkering station. I see. I'm sure it'll be handy to have more room to prototype. Is this place starting to feel a bit more like your old garage? Not really, but that's okay. I don't want to recreate my childhood. I want to build something new. So, what is the vision? What are we building? I'm not really sure yet. It'd be good to have a plan, a vision of what this place could become, no? Yes and no. Maybe it's not about what we are building, but rather how. I don't think I follow you, Nikki. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Just ideas that come to me sometimes. One of these guys wanted this damn potting station. I originally thought it was the guy with the white shirt because... Oh, okay, we're going to bed. Because he's the one about the gardening, but when I talked to him, he didn't seem interested. Okay, so 120 reinforced plates. Ugh. Alright. You, dude. I was planning to prepare some special recipes with the food we've been growing. It's important that we find a way to preserve the food so that we can store it longer. Leaving good in the food cellar might... Okay, sorry. This is, the grammar is pretty horrendous. Leaving goods in the food cellar might make it go rotten. Yeah, I was thinking about that. What do you have in mind? Well, I would like to do some fresh grilled veggies for everyone to celebrate our new farm. And then I would like to prepare some preserved food for the rest of the produce we have. Ah, I see. That would do the trick. Finally, I know not everyone here is a vegetarian like myself, but if you get any meats, we could prepare some dry meats as well. I know some will be happy about that. Couldn't we just stick to vegetables? We could, and that would be my preference, but I don't like imposing my ways, you know? I see your point. I'll see if I can find any meat. That might be tricky. Somebody wanted this damn potting station. How are we doing with that food? Still missing some ingredients. I think we can have it soon. Okay. Butter. Who wanted the potting station? Thanks for helping me expand the farmer's market stand. I have a lot of new things to offer now. We can always get a bit bigger, you know. If you help me expand our presence in the farmer's market, I'm sure I'll bring more unique products. What do you say? So does that mean I need another generator? I am very confused. So let's pop back up over here. So why did I fix this thing up here? Hmm. So we're gonna hold off on that for right now, I guess.